Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the final match of Season 63, and we lost the last round. It was a hard-fought battle, and ultimately I kind of feel like it's a missed opportunity. He had an excellent roster. His mods were fantastic, but my defense did some work, and we just couldn't capitalize on the opportunity. We got holds here from Great Mother, Jabba, Boss Nass. Like, those three attempts, combined with on the back wall, we have more holds with Grievous here. 4 teams getting a hold. That's enough wiggle room where even despite the disadvantages that I was facing, because he had a tough defense, there was a number of battles that I want back. Like this Kelleran battle, we could have used a stronger counter. I thought my Qui-Gon Kelleran was going to do fine. Barriss had other ideas. I could have just used something stronger and been fine. There's a couple battles here, like with Mon Mothma. I threw in Wampa. I thought it was going to be fine, and I just got unlucky where very early when the protection went down, we were vulnerable when Fulcrum took her turn. Then we had, well, I guess not took her turn because she had bonus turns from the Datacron, but had it been somebody else's turn, had we had protection up, we would have been fine. And then a couple of these others, like I could have taken Rey, not done the Star Killer counter, and just gone with First Order, gone with SWGOH, we would have been fine. There's a number of these battles. Had I approached it differently, we could have won this thing. But SWGOH did very well, had a tough defense, and it just took him multiple attempts. Well, maybe we would have still probably needed multiple attempts here with Fleet. But anyway, with our final opponent of the season, Any Stone, he's got a million more GP than me. 13 million to my 12 million. He's got 60 more Zetas at 391. With Ami's, 1 fewer. This is also one of the top accounts in the bracket. We've kind of faced the 3 best accounts in the bracket. But we need this win to have a winning season. So I want this. Relics, he's got 50 more, which is not that bad compared to some of the various opponents we've had. Tier total is 1575. That's terrible, because that's number 1 in the bracket. And the distribution is pretty strong, where he's got 113 tier 5s, he's got 6 more tier 7s, he's got 14 more tier 8s. And what is that? 7 more tier 9s. Mod-wise, this is number 2 in the bracket. Number 2. No real weaknesses. When it comes to Datacrons, this is also one of the top accounts. There are, like, anything that I'm doing well in, it doesn't matter. Looking at the rest of this, we got Relic 7s, 8s, and 9s. A solid mix. Mostly 8s on the GLs. Double Melgus. We got Radis, Iden, double Starkiller. Nothing on Dash. We got Wampa Savage Treya, double Afra at 303 speed. We got a Qui-Gon, Swallow 297. Swallow's at 3 Amis. Nothing on Zori. We got a double third Krex, triple Malicos, Drogon, double Baudelaire, triple Bane, single Jar Jar, single Cadme. Then the rest of these, no real weaknesses. Just no weaknesses. This is going to be a rough day. We're going to have our work cut out for us. And looking at the modding here, we're looking for Gas to Baudelaire. Gas is at 299 speed, Baudelaire is at 301. So give us just a sense of how seriously he's taking modding, and based on everything else, I'm guessing pretty good. Ooh, not that bad. Baudelaire's right there, Gas is right there, so that's the zone. Baudelaire's the last one at 300 speed. So we have 40, 48. That's not bad. I think we have more. So 53 characters. I'm at like 54, 55. It's a meaningless advantage. It doesn't actually mean anything, but it's something. It's something. And right now I'm going to take anything. Now we will click through. Nothing's changed here. You know, I should put Padawan on defense just to do something different. I had a busy day though. Busy weekend. That's why I'm shaved, because I had to be places and I had to look like a professional. Okay, all that is fine. We got SOKR, which how do I even want to handle that? I got to think about it, because we've had to face it before. I think I used JML and I had to bring in something to clean it up, which we don't want to do. Lord Vader, we have Zerg, Cadme, Saw, no Luthen. Interesting. Don't think we need to worry, but we'll think about it for a second. But what it largely means is I can ignore that territory pretty safely. Here is what matters. Got Boss Nass, 3rd. Let's check. Okay, he's got the right level 6. Afra. Okay. This is tempting, because there's no X-ray here, which means I think Starkiller will work fine. You know what it means? Let's just do Seer. What does this even do? just want to do Starkiller. What if we just do Starkiller? We're going to do Seer Junda, but what it means is I don't have to use First Order here, which that alone helps. But let's not... We have to win this, so let's not be gambling. I need my winning season. We have a long track record right now of winning seasons. Let's not mess this up. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're not going to use him elsewhere after this. All right, let's jump to the big screen. Double check our audio levels. Everything's looking adequate. Okay, what do we want to do? Let us dispel. Alright. Do I want to go for a Cal first? Maybe that's why we've been losing. I keep going for the other character. Okay. It's just without lifeblood, it's a little bit easier to trigger. Okay, so we got that triggered. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Which means, though, we need to get protection up. This is terrible. I don't feel good about this. Alright, okay, that puts us at 70. Oof. Okay. I'm going to chuck this here, because I want to just get to an advantage with how terribly some of this is going. We'll chuck this over at Swallow. Yeah, let's chuck this over at Swallow. Okay, that's... Oof. I should have been... This is why I've been messing up. I should just have been focused on Swallow the entire time. Alright, and now he's... Oh, we survived that? We've survived... Oh, the damage immunity from the Datacron. That makes sense. Fine. See, this is what's been happening this season. Maybe I should have done Starkiller. For some reason, I'm feeling like Starkiller would have been fine. I think I'm also misplaying it. I think the Datacron has given me a false sense, like the last Datacron. It's given me a false sense of how careless I can be with that. Alright, what am I doing here? Because what's terrible now is I got to bring in First Order to beat it. Which I don't even know if I can do. So let's make our way through this, because you can see his modding's good. And you can tell by just how many turns that Bosch is taking. Okay. I also just got to make these characters way faster to counteract these good Jabbas. Because there are Jabbas I lose to. It is a Relic 8 Bosch though, jeez. Alright. Come on. We're gonna get eat. He's gonna eat. We have not made enough progress. Terrible. This is just awful. Okay. There goes the protection up. Alright, there goes Bosch. Put damage immunity, and hopefully we can take out Jabba before we get devoured. Because that took way too long. Okay. We gotta get healing immunity over there, though. We're gonna die. Come on, yes. Okay. All right, we got it. But this, you can see how questionable it was. Where these are the kinds of opponents that expose some of the weaknesses on my roster. You can like check out the last round for one that was just like didn't matter. We crushed it. But it's also probably why that Ray team failed. Or why I failed up against Ray. Just, I don't think we're going to find too many weaknesses with modding. And some of the modding may make my stuff not work. Do we have to? I think we're fine. Although, I do need to find a solution for Third Sister. Alright. I think here we got a Melgus. I don't really have another option. Although the Zelbar Ami would be interesting here. Okay, what am I doing? Melgus, Revan Malik. We'll take the turn meter. Okay. Alright, we take the torture. Take the hits. All this is going fine. We will drain. Apply fear. Oh, that's right. Healing immune. Next time we'll drain somebody else. If there's no taunt. Alright, taking the hits. Basic. 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 Fear. Perfect timing on that fear. Because Inquisitor was about to take a turn. Alright, we got shock. Awesome. Let's actually... Do I want to do Grand Inquisitor? Would I rather 7th? Let's try Grand Inquisitor, but 7th is actually what I'm concerned about. Actually, let's just start taking out these side characters. Okay, perfect. Fear will stop. 7th. I kind of don't want to use weak abilities on 7th. We'll just wait until we have a powerful ability. Okay. I think we've got a Dark Deception coming up next. Alright, apply fear again. Here we go. Awesome. Oh, here we'll auto. You know, I should have done the Dark Deception on Third Sister so that I could do... We could have done Drain Life to finish off 2nd. Or 7th. Awesome. Now, Afra or Boss Nass, I don't know. What's going on with this? We're just doing Mandalorians here. I wanted to double check because if I thought it was a weak enough Lord Vader, maybe we could have done Afra. But in 3v3, I actually don't want to do that. The current BT Cron, it's not good enough. It's not like the old BT Crons that would crush a Lord Vader. I don't trust it. It's not the same. Alright, let's take those stats. Looks good. We can Bane the First Order. I don't know why I keep calling it the First Order. We can Bane the SLKR. Alright, this will hopefully take care of Maul. Good. Alright, that'll take care of Thrawn. Now the Fracture's gone. Drop a Shred. Yeah, we'll do Protection up. Alright, we get a basic. Let's heal up. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna wait for the rest of that though. It has to be First Order here. There's just no other option on my roster, at least at this stage. The lesson I have refused to learn all season has been not using this team first. Let's just use it first. I've been stubborn about it. I've been wrong about it. Okay, there's the damage immunity. Awesome. Afra and Nas. You know, there's something crazy I want to try. Maybe I'll regret this later. But I want to try Qui-Gon Kelleran. I know I have a preset for this. I should just use it. Because the whole deal here is we need to quickly take out Afra. And this team should be able to do it. Alright. Torture in the wrong place. Okay. Well, increasing cooldowns isn't going to help my plans. Okay. Okay. That's not what I need right now. Awesome. This is more or less what I was thinking was going to happen. I'm gonna go for 000 because it doesn't have protection up. But BT1's actually who I like to go with. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Now we have the other problem. Boss Nass. How am I dealing with this without using JML, which is what I usually do at this stage, because for some reason I put all my counters on defense. We used to just Great Mother this thing. Okay. Let us do this combo. I'm just going to use some sort of light side Kron. I do have the Cal Kestis Kron, but it's unfortunately my only Kron with the correct level 6 mercenary ability that I want to keep for Balin, who I'm saving for the back wall in case we have to deal with Ahsoka or... Can she deal with Leia? How am I dealing with Leia if Leia's back there? I need to think about this. Oh, that doesn't work? Fine. Okay. Let's get rid of those debuffs. We will... Nobody's got turn meter. Fine, we'll swap over to Cal, at least get him some turns more quickly. Right. We're at 6. Don't you dare hurt Jolie. Am I really going to do this right now? I kind of feel like I have to do this. Okay. Alright, 5, 4. Marking it last time didn't do anything. Is it because it's not a mark? Down to 2. Okay. Now we can take out somebody. We're going to take out Boss Nass. What? Oh, can I not do that when the thing's alive? That's annoying. Fine. We'll take our time. We'll get rid of the debuffs. Drop a shred. All right, here. Fine. Ooh, we did that much on these other guys? I guess it's probably because it was a attack out of turn. Let's get rid of the debuffs. I mean, if we're that close. I'm a little concerned about the clock. This is not enough progress. Okay, there we go. Okay. Trying to very quickly make our way through this. There we go. We can auto from here. Is that back wall? Yeah, okay. Back wall. What do you... Okay, here we go. Alright, so we knew Ahsoka, but this is easy. So we got Balin. This is why I go for new stuff as soon as possible, and I always take the shortest route, which was Balin first, then Ahsoka. And we started, actually, earlier today I started farming tickets on Ahsoka. By 5v5 season, we're going to have an Ahsoka. Not the ultimate. Actually, maybe we can get to the ultimate too. Now that I think about it. But who do I want to go for first? This actually is a concern. I think I want to do this. Okay, so that's gone. Can we get rid of Exile? Let's... Oh, we got a stealth. I do not want to lose Shinhari. Ooh, I'm a little terrified right now, actually, because Exra could AoE and kill me. I'm a little terrified. You're taking a whole lot of turns. What is this because we're facing Exra? Because normally we haven't been facing Exra all the other times we've faced Ahsoka. Because Exra's always been with Rey. Alright, we've lost. Maybe we should have gone for Exra first. Which puts us into a tough spot. We might not have a good way through anymore. That complicates things quite a bit. Because the problem is SLKR when we now don't have a great team. The thing though is, I probably should even double check it. The win rate for Exile is at 77% versus like 90% without Exile. It's not great. Okay, let's think about this now. Let's try one of my other counters. It's probably not going to work. We have Saw, Luthen, Chirrut, grabbing a Rebel Cron. I believe it's this one. It's not that one. Did I use up the one I like? Jeez. I'm going to take this. I have one where it's the 15% extra plus the offense stacking, and it's not what we got right now. But this, we're going up against a guy with good modding. I don't know if this is going to work so well. Alright, we're making sure we target Obi-Wan, AoE. There we go. Come on. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I wonder what Ami he has, because that was one of the easiest ones we've had in a while. Okay. I wonder, like, I guess the question is, where do we use Bane? There is a Sith Eternal Emperor thing we could try here. Like, I could do C, Armorer. I guess we could do... Geos is who you're supposed to do, but I wonder if I do Trooper so I can use a Datacron. We'll just... Turn meter? Turn meter? Turn meter? Turn meter? I don't think this is going to go great. But maybe, like this, it doesn't have a great win rate, but that's with a 3-man squad. Maybe with the disadvantage, this will equalize things a little bit more. I don't actually think so. Would it be crazy to try and go for... Let's think about this. I get counter chance. It can't be critically hit. We need the protection recovery. Let's not mess around. We can basic. Basic. We can still basic. Let's drop an armor shred. Gets us to a stack. Okay. We're still don't. Can you taunt for me? Alright, we have our alt. And wait, I can't do it right now, right? Because you've got the thing. Instant defeat immunity. So I can't actually use it right now. So we'll drop a shock. I'm gonna wait. Okay. So we got a shock. Let's just do this right now. Okay, did absolutely nothing. I guess let's auto and just see what's going to happen. Alright, protection up is gone. Come on. Let's land shock again, maybe. Okay, good. Almost there. Come on. We got this. Wizard. That's great. Okay, we've won. Well, I don't know if we won. We can clear. Because now I can do the smart, safe thing and do Bane. Grab Marauder. Let's grab a nice dark side one. I think we've got more turn... Are we out of turn meters? I don't like that. Oh, here we go. We do have one more. And let's increase cooldowns. Take the hit. AoE. Not quite, but almost. Okay, he's gone. That's not great. Whatever. Okay. Awesome. Here we go. See? Now, Saw, Zerg, Qui-Gon, Enoch, Dash, Tusken Kron. What did I do up against Enoch last turn? That worked really nice. Oh, it was Padme, wasn't it? Yeah, this worked fantastic. It's going to be my go-to counter now. It worked so well. And none of these interest me. I guess we'll just take whatever. Light side allies inflict a debuff. That's fine. It's not like they apply that many debuffs. There's like one. Like there's like a stun, which we can use right now. I wonder if we get rid of the Night Trooper's alert. I'm gonna do that. Actually, let's dispel this. Don't die. You guys, this stun on Padme has ruined everything. How did you guys just devastate me? This crushed last round. I don't know. I think we're going to try the newt thing here. This might be dumb. Let's save it for later. We might resort to it. I don't even know if I need to use it. There's no Ami on the Tuskens. We could try something there. Enoch matters more. Wait. Oh no, I used up Darth Revan. That's an option. Alright, I think I got this figured out. No, maybe not figured out. I think I think I know the best way forward. We'll see how clean it is. Alright, we can do that? Yeah. That's how we're going to play that. Light side and... Sure, I don't really care. But this team can be a problem if I don't have anything good left for it, and I don't think anything else that I have left is going to do very well here. So stun. We'll work towards the ultimate a little bit. Okay. AoE. Yes. You know what? I need to be going after Moff Gideon because he's stealths. Alright, and then we'll do gas up against Zerg. No, not this is Zerg. This is Emperor Zerg because he looks like Emperor Zerg from Toy Story. Gas 501st. Okay. Light side. Sure. Is that the one? Yeah. Well, Ness is on defense. What does it matter? Okay. Alright, the bomb's blown up. Gas is countering. Good. Almost. Alright, now we're down. This is terrible. This is actually going terribly. Can we... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. And we got rid of her, but come on. Alright, what was my plan here? I had a plan and now I've forgotten it because of that. Oh, I was going to Palpatine this. Palpatine, Star Killer, and let's do that. My opponent's going to play. And I don't know... Not even I don't know. I don't think we're being efficient enough in order to win this. But we'll do the best we can. Some of these lost battles were inevitable. But there's other ones that we could have handled differently. Really, like, if we wouldn't have done the Seer team, we would have 2 other high-quality teams. Because we would have just had a Star Killer and a Malicos, a Seer Malicos. Okay. All right. Here we go. This should be it. So we've dropped 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3, and this is 4. I can't really drop another. There's no Ami. We still have some decent things. This Chieftain Kron is... What about a turn meter? Is there something that's going to outspeed this? Really, the Qui-Gon team, I guess I'm a little worried by. I don't know. I don't think this is going to work. Maybe we're going to do it. It's a Newt B1 Django. It's just, this doesn't have a great win rate. Two buffs. They can be dispelled. It's the same thing. Okay. We're going to do this, but I'm not feeling great about it. Alright, now we're going to get blown up by a big attack ability. Because the timing was terrible. Okay. Awesome. We did it. We survived. Okay. Good. Here, what are we going to do here? Because Dash is going to have AoEs. It's Vandor Chewie. Vandor Chewie is going to be annoying. Do we keep trying my JTR Swallow thing that's not been working? Probably a bad idea. You know what? Let's do something dumb. We're going to do Spectre, not you. We're going to do this. I'm going to grab Padawan Sabine's Kron, which is something. Okay. I have no idea if this is good or bad or anything about it. But I don't trust anything else. So, okay. You have what you need for perfect defense. You don't. Okay, here we go. Alright, hitting Vandor. That's fine. Okay. Awesome, you're down. This would be much more of a problem. You know, I didn't show it on screen, but here, we'll do it now. He doesn't have the evasion level 6. That's why we're doing this. This would be much more of a problem had he had the evasion level 6 ability. Or maybe not, because it's only if you don't land a debuff. If you land a debuff, you're fine. Okay, so this worked good. Tuscans here. You know what? They don't have a lot of AoE abilities. I think I can JTR swallow this, no problem. Do we have any more unaligned force user crowns? We technically do. We're going to take it. With damage immunity here, I'm just... Oh, wait, does this dispel? Isn't there a dispel on one of these? This is basic. Fine. Stealth to keep the attacks where we want them. We will dispel the chieftain. Okay, here we go. Boom. Almost. Okay, stealth. Now let's go with the basic. Not quite. Not landing these stuns is annoying. All right. Okay. Let's try it again. Awesome. Okay. So 4 drop battles right now, right? And we got to clean up here. I don't think this is going to work. But it's my most powerful team left. Okay. Not in love with it. Okay. Bring him back. AoE. Sure, drop a torture. That should take him out. Alright. It's not great, it's not terrible. It really depends how efficiently he plays. This is annoying. How do I want to handle this? Alright. We'll do a Leviathan Mirror. Okay. AoE. This is the easy part. We don't need to worry about this. He has put a lot of good ships on defense, though. This actually does bode well for me. He can still get through. Okay. Bring out the scimitar. As long as he doesn't also bring out the scimitar, we're going to be fine. Okay. We have a significant advantage at this point. We should get the ultimate off, no problem. Maybe not no problem, but we should get the ultimate off. Okay, so that's down. Yeah, now I've got the ultimate next. Alt. I'm glad we did this. Had we tried to do like the profundity, scimitar would have ruined it. Okay. Now we're going to attempt the Chimera up against the Executrix. And what do we need for this again? We're going to need Empire ships. We need TIE Fighter, Scythe, Vader. We got Defender. Let's just bring in a decent fleet. Okay. Wait. Why is this even a thing? Last season. No? Okay. It's not going to have the other ships, but this has a good win rate. My opponent used this, or somebody won against my opponent using this last week, looking at their history. Alright, let's bring out the Defender. I want to stun Razor Crest. This is going terribly. Yeah, I think we've already lost. We will dispel. I'm going to take turn meter and do ability block. I don't even know if that's the way to go. But at this point, I think we've lost. Completely. How is this a thing? Yeah, this doesn't feel like a thing. People have been winning with this at like 100%. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because this is like last week's results. I'm not looking at last season. Maybe I need to watch a video on it. Maybe I needed to do Interceptor first. Was that the problem? That I didn't do Interceptor? Yeah, what is all this? You know what? I'm going to submit it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here it is. Season 33. This is this season's results. We got everybody's winning 100% using this thing. Going up against any variety. So clearly I need to watch a video to understand what is going on. I didn't, so there's probably something I'm missing. So now, what am I going to do? I mean, here's what I can do here. I'm going to sacrifice a fleet with the endurance. We can throw in a couple weak ships. Yeah, that's got Gear 12 pilots. Anything else super weak-ish? We'll do that. We'll burn a fleet here. That'll let me do the Radis to clean up this Radis. Or not clean up, but beat it. We're just... Does this do buffs? Wait, protection up? I don't want protection up. We're gonna do a basic. I'm just trying to mess up cooldowns. That's the goal here. Okay. Yes. Okay, I want to make sure we don't do anything dumb like forfeit something we want to submit. Now I can do my Radis, my Holdo, and this will now win. This is early, but we're going to do this. I don't like how this is going. Here. Okay, we AoE. Bring out our comeuppance. She'll tear that down. Awesome. Now the comeuppance comes out. Okay. We're good. But now I don't have a good solution here. We're going to have to do the profundity, but... Man... I think, actually, let's do the finalizer. Because maybe that'll put me into a better position to clean up with the profundity. Who do I want to hunt? Probably... It's just terrible. Just terrible. You're under stealth. Alright, let's stun. We can't. Fine. I don't want to hunt you, though. I guess we are. Maybe I should have saved it. What if we just try to blow him up right now? Please let me take it out. Come on. Okay. Now we can clean up with the profundity. I don't care anymore. We're good. What if I... No, let's feed turn meter. Come on. We have advantage. I guess let's do this. Seriously? Not that one. Let's just take it out. Okay. Too bad. Alright, he's gonna have the Houndstooth come out. I'm gonna just do a big attack here because oh yes! Yeah, I didn't attack the Razor Crest because I knew we wouldn't take it out. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we'll clean up with the profundity. Because we're dead in a minute. Awesome. We found a way through. But we're going to be low 1900s for banners. Oh, I should have got rid of my reinforcements. We could have collected another 8 banners. Okay. Protection disruption. I should have looked at the turn meter and saved that. Okay. Annoying. Alright, what do we got? Awesome. Alright, we're done. Let's check out these banners. We'll check back in the morning for how my opponent does. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Not terrible, but it leaves plenty of wiggle room for my opponent to come in and win. And we accomplished our goal. We got the winning season, 5-4 record. We went 1-2 the first week, and then 2-1, 2-1. But it came down to the final match. But up against any stone here, he didn't full clear. Well, it looks like, ooh, my defense. Hell. So 2 attempts up against Third Sister. We'll save the unclear territory for last. 2 attempts up against Emperor Zerg. Fleet here. 2 shots on the Punishing One and Executor. And then Padme held, or Cadme held. Taking 8 attempts. 3 attempts up against Treya Savage. 2 attempts up against Grievous with IG-88. This Kron has given me a couple holds now. This is why I said I liked this thing more than Step. Because I liked what it was doing. And maybe some of that's the level 6 ability. But there's a lot of things going on with the IG-88 Kron where I thought it might be better than Step. Because Step, there's plenty of ways around it. It's not that good of a Kron. And then, of course, 8 attempts here up against Cadme. That's a team where if you don't have a counter for it, you're going to get in trouble because there's not that many counters. It's why you always see me go with Saw Luthen, because if that doesn't work, it's not a huge loss, even though Saw is a conquest character, or Luthen is a conquest character. I'm not really utilizing him elsewhere. He's not that good on defense. It doesn't really matter that much on offense. It's not a huge issue. But for them to take out a Cadme, that's huge. Because it's either you're using a GL, and if you're not using a GL, you can maybe try Great Mother. You can maybe try some other epic confrontation characters. But you're using high-level counters to take down Cadme. And if you use those counters elsewhere, you're going to get stuck. And I'm suspecting, based on those 8 attempts, that is exactly what happened. But any stone, he made me work for it too. Because with that 1916, that's a low banner total on my end. So we had to work through it. Well played by Any Stone. We will wrap up there. We are in the middle of Conquest. I just put out a roster update video. We'll definitely do a roster update video in the corner. I think we'll do the Conquest overview or the Datacron overview down below, just as a reminder that stuff was done during the first series of this Conquest, but all those videos are out there if you have any sector by sector questions on how, or even just a good reminder on how to most efficiently tackle those sectors. So thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.